What is up, everybody? Outlaw here with a GI Joe review for a change. Like I said, I was at the local Target and they finally decided to put out some GI Joe figures, so I picked a couple of them up, and one of them is right here, Mr. Storm Shadow, who is a ninja from the ranks of Cobra, and I gotta tell you, this figure is just beautiful. Um, one of the things that I hoped when they did the started showing off images from the new G.I. Joe flick was, are they going to get Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes right? And so far they have, and I'm really impressed by it. Let's take a look at the packaging. I'm really enjoying these packagings. As much as I would like to display these guys out of the box, it's just as cool to display them in the box, because the way that they are displayed in the box is so it's visually attractive, and I'm really enjoying it. It does have his little bio right here. Um, and it says here, Storm Shadow is a ninja mercenary who works for Cobra. Skilled in several martial arts forms, his cold-blooded hunter was trained by the mystical Arashikage ninja clan, and is a sworn enemy of Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe team's ninja commando. And then, of course, on this side, it's got the same on every box: the G.I. Joe Highly Trained Classified Special Mission Force, all that stuff. And what I'm really liking about it is the fact that the box has all artwork. It doesn't have any pictures of the figures, doesn't have any pictures from the actual film itself. It's just got these art painted drawings on there, and I always thought it would be cool to have these pictures like blown up, made a poster out of. But anyway, there you go. Let's get on to the Storm Shadow himself. He is all white. He does have his signature red Cobra right there on his chest, and instead of just having like the skin tight ninja suit with the sleeveless ninja suit that he had in the original series, um, he has got this overcoat like thing, which looks really cool, and gives him this mysterious um, look that you can't see any part of his body. The only parts that you can see are his eyes. And if you look at his eyes, well, it doesn't really show up on this camera, but if you look at his eyes, he does kind of have like this I'm gonna kill you look on him, which is very cool. He does come with several accessories. In fact, most of the GI Joes in this line come with a crap load of accessories. One thing that's common in all of them is the fact that they come with a huge gun, which is way out of proportion for the figure. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's as big as he is. But anyway, this Storm Shadow does come with this little launcher, which shoots that thing, and there's that look, which whatever. He does come with this cool bear claw thing, which ninjas used, this Vega type thing, which is really cool. Unfortunately, it only fits on really one of his hands. The way that these hands are molded, it's like they're only made to hold one weapon, and one weapon only from the accessories that he comes with. I really wish that they would come with like most of the Kamen Rider and all the different Japanese figures, that they come with different hands. But what are you gonna do? He also comes with this gun that he uses in the Paris chase sequence that have been shown in the previews, which comes with a detachable little micro destructor missile thing that in the preview he shoots this at the Eiffel Tower, and the little microbes start eating away at the Eiffel Tower and cause it to fall, which is very cool. I'm not exactly sure how he's supposed to hold it, if it's this way or with this one, but it's very nice, very nicely detailed, just black and silver, but it's all right. The figure itself is the above waist is very articulate. It's got the typical, if you have the 25th anniversary, you pretty much know the articulation that this guy comes with. It does come with a little handgun which goes in the holster right there, which is a nice touch. It does come with 2 swords, and unlike Snake Eyes, they do have the Arashikage symbols on there. They do fit in his hands, and they fit in his hands very well. Except for this one. This one is kind of big for his hand, and it kind of moves around a little bit. But the way that it's printed, the curve, how the curve's supposed to go on the outside like that, the actual markings are on the inside. So if you want to display them right, you have to have them like that with the things on the inside. But anyway, this little deal right here, his coat, really hinders his articulation. It is made of soft, rubbery kind of plastic, but unfortunately, there's no give to it. There's not much give to it, so you can't really put him in that many poses. When it comes to his legs, he's got the same articulation and everything on his legs. Unfortunately, they are hindered by those little flaps of pseudo cloth that's on there. But if you're gonna get this guy, he is very, very nice to display. I have him displayed in my room, and I gotta tell you, he looks very cool. I am really digging this guy. I may get hell for this, but I kind of like this version better than the original. The original kind of looked, it looked cool, but I think this guy looks cooler. He just looks more menacing, more dangerous, and I'm really digging it. I'm really looking forward to see how they portray him in the film. So yeah, there you guys go. G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra, Storm Shadow.